good evening, good night, and welcome to No Enhancements, the podcast that pulls no punches. I'm your host, Apollo Michaels, here alongside a few good men. I got Vito with me, as always.
Yes, sir.
I got Q with me behind the scenes on the ones and
That's
the
the man,
twos.
that's
What it
the
do?
man.
What it do?
Hey man, listen, I just want y'all to hear it from me. I'm very excited for y'all to be a part of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a long, fruitful journey, and this is the very beginning. I'm saying I'm grateful.
Just the beginning. We just getting started.
I'm feeling beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling gorgeous. How y'all feeling, man? What's the deal? What's the mathematics?
All I know is the mathematics. No nothing November. I'm holding strong. You feel me?
For real?
I'm holding strong.
Oh, this is news. My boy.
No November. I know you forgot, but I know CJ forgot about that shit. You feel me? But, yeah.
Feel me? I forgot about it. November 1st. You feel me? Like I remembered and forgot. Like,
Hey, holding strong though. You feel me? I hope y'all holding strong too.
that's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on to the power. You did. We do have the life force in our balls. Never forget it. You feel me? No enhancements. We live and
Hey,
direct.
no shave November thing too, right? Or no?
They try to do know everything.
No, everything November, bro. Hey, I ain't have a haircut in like 2 weeks, but it's the first, and I'm a barber, but that's how I know I've been getting busy. You feel me? So I know I've been getting busy.
No shave November kind of fire,
Hey.
bro. That's it.
You know I get a haircut every week, right?
Right.
Bro, it's been 2 weeks. I got no cut, bro. Looking rough, bro.
You on the move?
I just had to, you feel me, line up the stash just before this. You feel me? You feel me?
My boy ain't put no aftershave. He love y'all, bro. You feel me? Like, this is a crazy
Yes, sir.
situation right now.
Hey, it's November though, man. It's finna be Christmas and everything. That's crazy.
This shit, it's gonna be 2024, and nigga, we are officially in the future. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like, it's
No
wild,
enhancements
man.
finna bring a lot.
Oh
A
man,
lot in 2024.
No enhancements ushering the future in beautifully. You feel me? Like, I mean, more beautifully than the Republicans. You know what I'm saying? They just had their debate. You feel me? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Let's introduce it the right way. Welcome to social civics. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Social civics. What is it? This shit? I forget. We're gonna have to cut this part out. What's social civics?
What do you mean?
The little tagline.
So shit was bringing American citizenship today or something like that.
It's a peek into American citizenship.
Yeah,
All right,
come
let me
on,
get
man.
back.
We had to cut. Q got that part. Q got that part, man.
Simple. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with social civics, a peek into American citizenship today. The RNC Republican debate happened. I think the third one happened in Miami last week. Of course, Trump skipped that motherfucker and still leading the debates. You feel me? Trump, he just gonna do what the fuck he want. He gonna build the fat ass 50-story tower and put his name on it. That's Trump. You feel me? Like, he just gonna.
Yeah, he don't gotta show up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because he's still leading in the polls, which is wild. But they all addressed him. You know what I'm saying? And my biggest takeaway, I'm not gonna lie, was Vivek, the Vivek guy.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? He had a lot to say. Hey, Q, could you play that video? You know what I'm saying? He had a lot to say. Y'all check this out.
Why should you be the nominee and not the former president?
I think there's something deeper going on in the Republican Party here, and I am upset about what happened last night.
Wait for it.
We've become a party of losers at the end of the day. It was a cancer to the Republican establishment. Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Ronna McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017, we have lost 2018, 2020, 2022, no red wave that never came. We got trounced last night in 2023. And I think that we have to have accountability in our party. For that matter, Ron, if you want to come on stage tonight, you want to look the GOP voters in the eye and tell them you resign, I will yield my time to you. And frankly, look, the people there are cheering for losing in the Republican Party. Think about who's moderating this debate. This should be Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk. We'd have 10 times the viewership, asking questions that GOP primary voters actually care about and bringing more people into our party. You think the Democrats, and we've got Kristen Welker here, do you think the Democrats would actually hire Greg Gutfeld to host a Democratic debate? They wouldn't do it. And so the fact of the matter is, I mean, Kristen, I'm going to use this time because this is actually about you in the media and the corrupt media establishment. Ask you, the Trump-Russia collusion hoax that you pushed on this network for years, was that real or was that Hillary Clinton made up disinformation? Answer the question. Go.
Yeah.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
This is how we get the country.
I don't want to be here.
We need accountability because this media rigged the 2016 election. They rigged the 2020 election with the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Mr. Ramaswamy,
and they're going to rig this election.
Your time is up.
Accountability.
Let me turn to Governor Christie. Why?
Okay.
Your time is up.
Yeah, man, get shut. You
Your
feel
time
me? Like,
is up.
media and corporations, those are the two major monopolies, juggernauts, whatever you want to call them, systems that need to be held accountable in this country, man. Like, it's been too many innocent lives, like, citizens, taxpayers that have been negatively affected by the interest of these billion-dollar corporations paying for policies, paying not to pass certain policies. And it's just getting, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're getting tired of it. You see real, you know what I'm saying, presidential candidates, you know what I'm saying?
Spitting facts.
Come on.
It's crazy because he's spitting facts about his own party, calling out his own party, you feel me? Who's in charge of their party.
We know who in charge of their party is Trump, because he was the first nigga to call out the media, call out y'all like, yeah, you feel me? The lobbyists, they really run this shit.
Yeah, but he was calling RNC out. That's what I was talking about. You feel me? Like,
oh, yeah. Right. You're right. I mean, but you said who really run the party, bruh? Trump really run the party, bro. You feel me? There's no question. Like, you feel me? There's no concern. He don't have to show it to no debates. My boy still running shit. He actually held his own rally, like, in a neighboring city to Miami. Of course, sold out. You feel me? He just standing there talking this shit like, yeah, you feel me? When I was in office, we were doing amazing things. You know what I'm saying? Things that we...
He make it sound good,
They
bro.
never... He make it sound
good,
too
bro.
flyer. Like, I ain't gonna
make
lie
it
to you. He
sound good,
package it
bro.
right. You know what I'm saying? He package it right. But that's a businessman.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, what have we all accepted about America? I mean, hope you have if you're not behind. It's a business, bro.
Yep.
This place is a corporation. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? All of our... You know what I'm saying? Social security numbers.
Everything's business.
Our barcodes. You feel me? We're all a commodity. Everything's business. So...
And with business comes corruption, and that's what Vec was talking about. You feel me?
I feel like with every system comes corruption simply because we're human, bro.
Yep.
And once we get power, it's hard not to be corrupted. You know what I'm saying? We're only human. You feel me? Saying all that to say, my first vote ever in America might be for Trump. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I might actually vote for Trump.
Hey, man, as long
bro.
as Sleepy Joe is out of there, Trump or Vivek, you feel me? That's all I care about.
I'm telling you, bro.
As
like,
long as Sleepy
shit.
Joe's at it, I'm tired of seeing his ass falling over, you feel me?
And I'm not gonna lie.
Falling asleep live. I don't you feel me?
If
Stuttering. I don't want to see none of that.
If they try to, like, make it like he won again, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know too many people that's gonna revote for Biden. Even the ones that did, I don't know if they.
Bro, if Joe Biden wins again, I'm quitting podcast and I'm going straight Republican. I'm going hard conservative. I'm gonna make my own podcast with Michael, and we're going straight conservative. We're going in.
FBI
We going
watch
in.
list. Out
I'm
the gate.
exposing everything. I'm exposing everything. You feel me? I'm going Alex Jones on your ass.
And then you're gonna wake up to knock, knock, knock. You feel me?
Yeah,
And it
literally.
get
And
real.
it get real.
It's
It get too real.
Yeah. But yeah, man, them motherfuckers doing that thing up there. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they follow after Ohio, because Ohio just legalized cannabis. So hopefully whoever get hired, follow after them and just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, we're a green country, obviously. You know what I'm saying? How's half the country green and not the other half? You feel me? You got like 15, 16 states that are fine with marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Police smoking marijuana with the citizens. But then you got other states.
In New York.
Come on, bro.
New York
all
police.
over the north. You know what I'm saying? You got Chicago, you got New York, Ohio just did it, you feel me? I think Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Like
Virginia.
up north. Yeah, like up north, they
Yeah.
it's crazy. I don't
It's
know.
getting crazy.
So-
I ain't gonna lie though, like if it does become legal here, it's gonna be a problem for the trappers. You feel me? It's gonna be a problem for everybody.
Man, shit, more plugs to the city, more plugs. You feel me? Like everybody don't trust the dispensary.
But you know, every time it gets legalized, it becomes corporate. You feel me? Like they try to like capitalize off of, bro. It be people that don't even have never ever even touched marijuana that be trying to be part of the business, bro. You feel me?
Because
like,
it's business.
Because it's business.
They see the big picture. They like, bro, whatever it is, if it's selling, let's get into it. Like,
literally.
You feel me? Like, but I mean, I've seen a lot of studies, reports, whatever, that say it kind of booms the black market when it's legalized. Like
I've seen
at
that
first,
too. I've seen
at
that
first
too,
type
yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? But then people get used to it being such a like legal thing. You go to the
Yeah.
store for it. You know, like that becomes.
That's why you're
custom.
seeing all these CBDs pop up here in North Carolina.
Delta 8s.
Delta 8, they ready.
They ready,
They
right?
ready.
Right, they ready.
They
They ready.
As soon as it passed, that CBD turned THC. Ding,
Man.
You feel me? Like,
I feel like in the South, niggas gonna be waiting. Goddamn, because these motherfuckers tight fists. I'm like, bro, you can make bread.
We're
Like, what's
gonna be
going
waiting
on?
for sure. We're gonna be waiting.
Shit
I
crazy.
remember my lawyer. This was like 4 years ago. He was, oh, don't worry. I had like some case pending. You feel me? Whatever. And he's, oh, don't worry. It's gonna be legalized in 2 years. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 years ago. Ain't shit changed. You feel
Thank
me?
God your case wasn't too serious, because you obviously would have been locked up. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? My boy ain't know what he was talking about. My boy
Yeah.
just out here. You feel me?
I
Like,
don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon in North Carolina though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I can see that, man. North Carolina too south, like we too south, like I don't know what they got.
Not to get
going
nobody
on
hopes
in the
up,
south,
but it's not coming here anytime soon. You feel me?
Shit,
Anytime
tragic.
soon.
I mean, it's crazy because Fulton County in Atlanta, you know, it's decriminalized, so you just get a little ticket, or they'll just be like,
I thought it was everywhere in Atlanta. No.
it's Fulton County, so if you're outside of Fulton County, it could get serious. For
Yeah,
you.
because I heard like if you have anything less than like an ounce, or
Either
is
that
it
or
half
4
an ounce?
ounces. Either that or 4 ounces. I don't remember specifically, but I thought it was like a lot. Like,
Yeah.
That you could have without.
I
being
just know
criminalized.
if you're in Atlanta, you got an ounce on you, they pull you over, they're just like, yo, throw that shit away, and you could go. They don't even give you a ticket, none of that. You feel me? They ain't worried
Smooth.
about you. You feel me? That's
Yeah,
crazy
man.
though.
Shout out cannabis though. You feel me? Like it's gonna be a very interesting day when they legalize it all over the country, like federally. I wonder what they'll do with like the people locked up for it. Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was locked up for selling weed and you don't got no other charge, but you got 4 years, like, damn, you get out like fire. Like,
I think they're gonna pardon it.
that's
I
hard.
think they're gonna pardon it.
But that's a lot of people getting out at one time. Like, how did they do that? You know what I'm saying? That's
It's crazy how a lot of them people, you know, that's selling marijuana out there, how they get, bro, worse, like horrible times, worse than people that commit real federal crimes. You feel me? Like child molested, like it gets deep, bro. But a lot of people that's locked up right now, doing like what 10 plus years just for weed is crazy.
10 plus years for
10
something
plus
that grows
years.
out the ground is absolutely insanity.
But bro, let me throw this in here.
Hey, that's Q. Just to
me
let
throw
y'all
this
know
in
that's
here
Q. You know what I'm
from
saying? That's
the
the
back.
OG.
That's the man.
Hey,
Let me throw this in here from the back.
Go ahead, Q.
So Biden is trying to make it illegal to smoke menthol cigarettes.
What?
Yes,
That's
sir.
kind of crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think they passed it already in somewhere in California, but they're thinking about. But so look, they're gonna legalize cannabis and make smoking menthol cigarettes illegal. I just had to put that out there, bro, because we kind of silly at times.
Yeah, that's kind of backwards.
Because North Carolina is known for tobacco. You feel me? We know.
And you know what's funny about that? Like, that shit should have been illegal. You know how much shit is in them filters and cigarettes?
Yeah.
Like, all type of real poison, like real actual poison. And them bitches just been legal for goddamn. You feel me? Like, I remember when I was growing up, you see, I'm a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? So we
Shout out
come from,
90s baby.
We come
You feel
from
me?
when
The
life was still like
the last ones still out here. you
last
feel me?
ones to goddamn come in before the street lights because we was the last ones playing outside. You feel me?
Hell.
Last ones with a real childhood. Our cartoons was the last ones that was extra fire, like dumb extra fire, like classic Johnny Bravo.
No
Dexter's
kids right now is
Laboratory.
playing cops and robbers out in apartments. You feel me? Nobody.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
That's
very
heartbreaking. Sandlot football, nigga. You remember? I remember like reading this one post, and it was a girl posting. She was like, "I hate when younger girls ask me why you got all them scars on your knees." It's because I actually had a childhood. Like
Swear.
that's facts. Like you
That's
feel me? Like
facts.
these kids growing up on screens, on Black
Bro,
Mirrors,
I remember being a kid. I used to get like cuts, you know, riding bikes, horrible rashes. You know what my dad used to tell me to do? He was like, man, in Mexico, we used to get them rashes. We used to put dirt on it. Just put dirt on it, you feel me? Like, rub it with some dirt, you'll be all right. And I remember I used to be crying. I used to be like, nah, like, take me to the hospital.
Right.
He's like, bro, get back on that bike, bro. Like,
Get back on that bike.
Kids not gonna know anything about that right now. Everybody on Fortnite. Everybody on, you feel me, whatever. Like, no.
Not to get too
Shout
far
out 90s
off.
babies, man.
Not to get too far off on this tangent, but I was watching the Joe Budden podcast, and they were discussing
Hey,
the
shout out
whole-
Joe Budden podcast.
Shout out Joe Budden, man.
And
Goated.
shout out PDB, man. You feel me?
Goated. Shout out PDB Joe Rogan, you feel me? Back on Fig. Shout out all the niggas doing it. Shout out the whole West Side, East Side, you feel me? Gilly the Kid, them, Cameron, them, goddamn, all y'all niggas really doing y'all shit. Shout out to y'all. We'll be there one day, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Very soon.
Very, extremely soon, but you know what I'm saying? My boy Joe Budden was talking about the whole, like, it was a clip that came out with Kim and her sister. I think it was Courtney. I don't know all the names like that anymore. But
Yeah.
they was talking about, Kim was like, yeah, they just love their dad's house. Like, they was like, yeah, when we go over dad's house, like, ain't no maid, ain't no security. Like, it's just better. Like, and then like, they'll start crying, like, why don't you have an apartment, mom? Like, what are you doing? Like, you feel me? Like, and it's just like, they started getting into, like, kids loving it at the dad's crib, like, you feel me? Kids like, cause basically it ain't no rules, like, you feel me? It ain't no rules, like come over here, like, getting the snacks out the gate, like, stay up late, like, you feel me? Like, and then you sending the mom, all right, y'all, come on, it's time to go to mom's house. No, Like, you feel me? Like, that's crazy.
I
Like,
saw that, man. Shout out all the dads, man.
hey, give us the OG perspective, Q, because you're the only one here with kids. You know what I'm saying? Is it better at dad's house? I mean, I hope you'll say yes, but you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You feel
It's
me?
always,
Like-
yeah, but look, bro. Dads get it, right? We just want the kids to have fun.
Yep.
You know, we want some discipline. Like,
Right.
we want our discipline and respect. But at the end of the day, let's have fun together.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Why
have
not?
fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't care nothing about your hair. I don't care nothing about your nails. I
Right.
don't care nothing- you know what I'm saying? How you
Right.
smell necessarily, like clean up before you go to bed. But other than that,
right.
let's party.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's some real dad shit, man.
Shout out them dads.
Shout out to
man.
fathers, man. But yeah, that'll do it for social civics and peeking to American citizenship. And from there, we'll jump right into current waves, trending topics, and current events. My girl Keke Palmer out here going through it, obviously. So she said she filed for, you know what I'm saying, sole custody of her child with, I forget the dude's name, Lightbright. I'm going to call him for this one. She said, you know what I'm saying, the man was domestically abusive. This is just when I first seen it, you feel me? Because all I know of these two pair, all I know of Keke Palmer is like Jackson VP and Akilah and the B. Goddamn, you feel me? Like nerdy little black girl that did her shit, great actress, talented, you feel me? Doing her shit.
Great personality too.
Great personality.
charisma, all that.
Like almost like Zendaya. Like the way you would look at Zendaya is the way you look at Keke Palmer. You
Yep.
feel me? Just respect out the gate. You feel me? Like she do her shit. She deserved to be where she at, whatever. What I know of them two, her and her baby daddy, is her having her ass cheeks out of Usher, goddamn, dancing a little provocatively, and him having an issue with it online. And then all the women being
I
like,
ain't gonna lie though,
he should
going,
not have
like-
an issue with it online.
I ain't gonna lie though, like going online is kind of sus. Like, why aren't you gonna just talk to her? Just talk to her.
right.
Keep everything off
Yes,
social media.
yes, that's facts.
Hey, and that was the
That's facts.
first red flag. So now I understand why the hell.
But I don't
This is
understand. I
happening.
don't understand because if it was been going on for 2 years, sweetheart, I don't get why you got your ass cheeks out with Usher, provoking a violent criminal at the crib, and you're going back there later on. I don't.
Hey, a lot of times you feel me.
that just don't compute
I can't
to me.
speak. You feel me? I can speak for this because a lot of the
'Cause
times
he done
I
beat a lot
got
of
a
bitches.
crazy ex, bro. But a lot of the times it be that dick. I swear, bro. They can't leave. That's all
Even
it
if
be.
even if you beating their ass, like what you mean? Like even if
Bro,
here's the thing.
It get
'cause
real crazy. It get real
I
crazy.
mean, yeah,
bro.
you right, but that's Stockholm syndrome. Like even the fucking mom knew that he was abusive. The mom ain't getting no dick. Like what's going on? You feel me? Like so, like that. Like
I mean,
bro,
at least
like,
she's coming out right now. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but my whole thing be, bro, you got victims, and then you got willing victims, and you got all of these different psychological explanations, and that's cool. But in my head, maybe it's just because I'm a logical creature. There's no excuse for being a willing victim. There's no excuse. If you're a victim, there's a lot of victims of life, of systems, of corporations, of abusers, of oppressors. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a willing victim, if somebody shows you a chaotic, dangerous
And she's the
situation,
breadwinner in the house.
how you beating the breadwinner up and still getting like I just don't understand. I don't. So I mean, from on a surface level, yeah, I get like, oh, let's go have a good time. Fuck it, this nigga ain't shit anyway. But you don't think about like what you know what I'm saying? You don't think about the implications, the consequences, the thereafter. Like, I don't know. All I do know is shout out Keke Palmer, man. You know what I'm saying? Keke is
Hey, Kiki, I'll take care of you over here. You feel me? You can hit me up. You feel me? At Vito Cuddy on Instagram. You feel me? Or Vito got it on Instagram. You feel me? I'll take care of you.
and like he says, he got it. You feel me? I'm good. You know what I'm
Nah, I'm
saying?
just kidding.
I'm straight.
I'm just bullshit. I'm just chatting. You feel me?
Where would you take Keke Palmer out on the first day?
First day, I'm taking her to get some tacos. You feel me? I'm taking her out to actually not even tacos. I'm taking her out to my mother's house. You feel me? And my mom gonna interview her, ask her all the important questions. Do you cook? Do you clean? You feel me? All the important stuff. You feel me? And
First
then,
date, she running away. I swear.
hey,
she out of there,
hey,
man.
shit.
That's
But
what it is.
It wasn't meant to be.
I
You feel
swear,
me? It
welcome
wasn't
to the
meant
culture,
be.
baby. You feel me? You want these
Yeah.
snakeskin boots?
Yeah,
you feel me?
you
Hey,
feel
you know
me?
what I'm saying? Come get the interview.
And I bet you she stay. You know, care. I bet you.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these bitches just need structure. You know what I'm saying? They just need a little bit of organization. They just need a little guidance. Like, you feel me? But from a real honorable man. See, that's one thing that you'll get as this podcast goes along. This podcast is for the honorable men. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an honorable men sanctuary.
Yep.
You feel me? The motherfuckers that do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. It's not about what you get in return. It's about you looking yourself in the mirror and being like, I'm a real, you feel me? Like, I'll die thorough, you feel me? Like, and that's a real energy that rubs off on a lot of people. You don't know who you influence just being real. You feel me? Like, you don't know who that touches around you, who's watching. So,
and this is what this podcast brings: realness, no filter, straight raw, straight uncut, no enhancements. You feel me? No enhancements.
No sugar put on it. No enhancements, bro. You feel me? We don't gotta add nothing to it because it is what it is. You feel me? Again, shout out Cameron and Mace. So yeah, man, with the Keke Palmer situation, I just feel like, bro, like, never be a willing victim. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you, like, have a support system. I would say have a support system, but it looks like that's her mother. Her mother is present, obviously.
Yep.
But how do you let your daughter get abused under your watch for 2 years? And then as soon as she come out, now you come out in public talking about it. Like, that's not a good look. That means that looks like you knew the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, Tupac, you know what I'm saying, was one of the first rappers to really push protecting our black women. And
or black queens.
And it sound corny on the surface, because it's like, protect her from who? Like, protect her from what? Sometimes you got to protect her from themselves, bro. Obviously, bro. You feel me? Like I mentioned the honorable men aspect because that's the reason why we're in the situation we're in today's society. There's not enough honorable men. Ain't enough men out here really giving real guidance, real game from a genuine place. It's a lot of men out here waiting for shit to happen instead of building shit. You feel me? It's a lot of men out here backbiting and taking the easy way out and cutting motherfuckers short and, you know what I'm saying, just for personal gain. It's a lot of poverty mentality out here in my culture. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for my culture that I see around me. And when you get that, you get women that aren't led. You get women that aren't guided. They're left to their low-key own devices. You feel me? Like, you see the real chaotic nature of the woman when they're not led. So, and this is just my opinion. You feel me? But I do believe that. So, I'm saying Keke Palmer is just another cautionary tale. Never be a willing victim. Always try to acknowledge and appreciate your support system. You know what I'm saying? Go to your support. If you got OGs, basically parents, a mother, a father, somebody older than you that really cares for you.
Talk to them.
Talk to them, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like, get some game. You feel me? Like, it's important and it goes a long way. Shout out Keke Palmer. You feel me? I hope you get sole custody. I hope everything works out well for you. Real life.
Hope you get the whole situation sorted out.
Real talk and you know what I'm saying?
And to all the weak men out there, we don't hit women.
Bro, like
what type of, I'm not even call you a man at that point. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, sometimes it get there. Sometimes it get there. But you measure yourself as a man by being able to control your motherfucking emotions. At the end of the day, there's no excuse for you to act out of emotion as a man. Like you said, I can't call you a man if I can't depend on you.
A boy.
If I can't depend on you to do the right thing. Yep. That's how whole countries are built, my nigga. By depending on that man, armies, whatever, you feel me, to do the right thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter how they feel, no matter if you want to hit the bitch, throw the bitch off the goddamn, you feel me? Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel, you can feel that, but it makes you less of a man when you step into that. You feel me? You have to control your emotions, because then you got to be separate from this creature. This is a woman, bro. Yep. She gonna scream, she gonna da-da-da, and then literally 2 seconds later, she gonna break down crying, bro. You feel me? She obviously has no control over herself in certain scenarios. That can't be you, nigga. You supposed to lead the house. You supposed to build the house. We supposed to depend on you no matter how you feel to get the job done. You feel me? That's what people respect out of a man. So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That got a little serious, but shout out Keke Palmer, bro. You feel me? You gonna get it together, baby. You been winning your whole goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna keep winning. Speaking of winning, we got the Grammy nominations that just dropped for Best Rap Album. We got Drake and 21 with Her Loss. We got Killer Mike with Michael, which I heard a lot of good about. We got Metro Boomin with Heroes and Villains. We got Nas with King's Disease 3. I haven't listened to that, but I heard a lot of good about that as well. And then we got Travis Scott with Utopia, which I felt came and went. You know what I'm saying? So who do you think gonna win that?
Just give it to Drake.
Give it to Drake.
Just give it to Drake, bro. At this point, just give it to Drake.
That was so good.
He's been winning.
He good.
He's been winning for I don't know how many plus years.
No bullshit.
He's still working, still grinding, still putting out consistent, good music.
Come on.
Just give it to Drake,
That's
bro. He deserves it. Drake deserves it.
That's a great point.
Drake deserves it.
Motherfuckers love, especially in this era, just like tearing down some work or being the first to say some negative shit about it. That's the easiest thing to do. Find something negative about some shit. You feel me? But you have to look at the fact that this motherfucker been on top for a decade plus, like literally 15
Bro,
years.
didn't he beat Michael Jackson's numbers?
Bruh, no, he tied him for the
Tied
most
him.
number one, but he
Hey,
probably will
that's
beat
Michael
him.
Jackson. That's Michael Jackson.
That's the greatest
You feel
of
me?
all time, the greatest musician to ever record a song. Michael Jackson,
To
bro.
this day.
That motherfucker will stand on stage like this and bitches like passing out. Like, you feel me? That's crazy. My boy was a god on earth type shit. You feel me? Like, and when you any conversation you in with Michael Jackson, you tied Michael Jackson. You that nigga,
Give it
bro.
to
Like
Drake.
out the gate, you that nigga. Like, I like to compare rappers to NBA players. I love that shit. You feel me? Like, that's some real rap shit.
Hold on.
to me.
Before we get into that, who would you give it to?
I mean, I haven't listened to all of them. My take is almost not valid. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Give It to Drake is the general take that I would have simply because he's still working. Like, I look at it like LeBron. If LeBron's still averaging close to 30, he deserves everything. He deserves MVP. He deserves, because how the fuck
Especially
you
at
still
his
doing
age.
it? How the fuck
Especially
you
at
still
his
doing
age.
it? How you keeping up with the top 10 today? And you came in 20, not 10, 20 years ago. Like, you feel me? Like, so, yeah, that's
Hey, 20
like
years ago, I was 6 years old. You feel me? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It is crazy.
This is his 21st season. He averaged 27 points. With some rebounds, some assists, all that. Like, you feel me? My knees hurt thinking about getting on that floor at 40, nigga. You feel me? That's so crazy. But
That's dumb.
I haven't heard all of them, man. I really liked the Her Loss album. The Her Loss album was good. Let me ask you, you heard the whole Her Loss album for the most part?
Heard some of it.
Well, I can't really ask you. See, I was going to ask you to compare it. Which one you thought was better, Future or Drake or Future 21?
I ain't gonna lie, Future and Drake,
That
that
was crazy.
collab,
moment.
anytime they together.
Anytime.
Me personally, no hate on 21, but I'm just not a fan of 21. Like, me personally. You feel me?
I shared the same exact take until I listened to the album. I'm like, my boy Drake writing 21. He writing his lyrics. And you know, so I'm a big music fan, big hip hop fan, big nerd. So
we all know that.
I've been on Drake way, you feel me? Been on Drake since goddamn, you feel me? Karaoke's still my favorite song by Drake. So I know that he's one of the best writers I've ever heard, bro. Like how Kanye put the soul back in hip hop, in my opinion, when it was just gangster rap, big ass jerseys, big goddamn shorts, you feel me? Like, and he brought soul samples and talking about real struggles that regular people are going through back in the hip hop when gangster rap was just taking it over. You feel me? Like it was just taking it over. Like
When 50 Cent was taking over.
I kind of 50 Cent, Dipset, like you feel me, like all the whole just gangster cool. It was a beautiful fucking early 2000s era, but it was lacking a little bit of soul until Kanye West. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, and everybody knows this. You feel me? Even Pharrell and Timbaland, they weren't soul. They were party, jiggy, like smooth, like what's that one? You beautiful, I just want you know. Yeah, smooth, just smooth fire shit. It wasn't like my cousin got fired. The job say black is licorice. Now he can't stop smoking cigarettes. Like, you feel me? Like, that's some real, you feel me, on the ground level shit. You feel me? Like, so same way Kanye did that, I feel like Drake, he followed in that vein and just allowed people to be vulnerable in their music within the hip hop realm. You know what I'm saying? So, saying all that to say this, my boy Drake is one of the craziest writers ever. I feel like to me personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he does so much writing wise. If you listen, I kind of like, bro, I feel like he does so much writing wise. I feel like he writes R&B, rap, pop. I feel like he's incredible. You feel me? That's how I feel.
His team too, like his team.
Of course, and that's why I keep reiterating it, because I know motherfuckers be on him about having writers and shit. I feel you, I understand, but that nigga has written some great shit. 5 a.m. in Toronto. Party Next Door is the best R&B artist.
Outside of writing a lot of Drake songs.
Yeah, he is.
Not taking anything
but
away
he
from
not
Drake.
writing 5 a.m. in Toronto. If you listen to, go back to CL, Crazy Lover Boy or whatever, Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy is the name of the album. That's one of his best albums. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Top 3. He went crazy. The outro, I guess it's fuck me. Tell me what did I do wrong? Like real fire R&B. The intro, bars, crazy bars stacked on top. Oh no. That was the outro to Her Loss. I'm sorry. I guess it's fuck me is the outro to Her Loss. The outro to Certified Lover Boy was another rap song. He intro and outro with rap on that album. And when you listen to the rap songs, it's obvious he has a style of talking. That's Drake. You feel me? Just like Cole has a style of talking, which he simplified so much. Yeah, Cole. Yeah. He simplified it so much. And I think this is my point that I was trying to get to. Drake's appeal or his pull, his attraction to 21 Savage is how simple them bars is. You feel me? That's what he loves about it because that's mainstream, that's radio.
And I guess that's what I don't like about it because 21 Savage is like, bars is so simple. I'd rather listen to, you feel me, next segment, Rollo, you feel me, at that point, Atlanta, like,
right. If I'm listening to
something simple, you feel me?
And I feel that, but when you got a mind like Drake that literally writing all this crazy ass shit, when you dumb it back down, you can put some fire into the simple shit and make it more fire, you feel me? So I was kind of feeling like some of that simple ass shit 21 was spitting on Her Loss was Drake's writing, bro.
And it's crazy because like 21 Savage is doing amazing right now. His wealth,
crazy.
His income,
crazy.
Net worth, relevancy.
Yep.
He's super relevant in Atlanta, and he just be spitting some normal bars. You feel me? And that's learned.
What I never understood.
And he learned. That's because the people he was like, bro. He was posted with the millionaires. He was chilling with the billionaires. You feel me? Like he stopped wearing the chains. He
definitely stopped wearing jewelry.
He stopped like he started wearing the plain Janes, looking at real investments. That's really what it was, bro. Like that's really what it was.
Bossed up his life.
Bossed up his life. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, shout out 21. I would have to, if I would say anybody, Drake and 21. I don't want to be kind of corny, but that album was great. And Drake's album that he put out after that was really good too. I liked.
But the Grammys gonna give it to the Grammys gonna give it to a girl. You feel me?
No, Grammys gonna give it to Killer Mike. That's what I think.
You think so?
If you ask me, Grammys gonna give it to Killer Mike because Killer Mike be doing his thing too, just in a different platform. He be doing his thing like in MSNBC watchers, like you feel me? Like he be doing his thing there, like holding it down.
Supposedly, this Grammys, like girls is taking over this Grammys.
They've been taking over the Grammys though.
You think so?
Cardi B won over Daytona, and some other shit, like some fire shit. I think another Travis Scott, like, or some, I don't remember, but Cardi B, like 3 years ago with her album, won. Like, ever since Cardi B hit the scene, it's been a flood of women. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say they've been making high quality music. Nigga.
They haven't, but they have been taking over the music scene though, for sure.
Yeah, with a lot of just
space. You know Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift been making high quality music.
She's nominated in multiple nominations in the Grammys. You feel me?
So let's say who are the pop stars right now? You got Weeknd, who's changing his name from Weeknd to Abel because he believes that he's done everything he can as the Weeknd, which he's probably not wrong. Motherfucker got billions of views on all his music videos. It's crazy. You got Weeknd, Taylor Swift, pop star.
Doja Cat, in a way. She's considered pop.
Yes, you're right.
No, I'm not
Unfortunately.
I'm not a fan.
There was one that was on the tip of my tongue before you said that. So Doja Cat will have to be considered. We in a weak time for pop stars, huh? Pink Panther should probably be a pop star here soon. She just dropped the album, I think, last week.
Yeah.
And the kids love it. They born in 2010, nigga. 2008, 2007. So they like the early 2000s. Oh, that's throwback. Like, that's a vintage, like, nostalgia, because they was born in the early 2000s. You feel me? So, like, now that they teenagers, they like, oh, like, throwback. The early 2000s, like, early 2000s, like, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. It's not necessarily a throwback, but kind of is. Now the times move so fast. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Like you said, the women are taking over the scene. Taylor Swift is one of the only ones making consistent quality music. Like, who else is a woman that's making quality music, bro? Sexy Red definitely ain't making no quality music. Shout out Sexy Red.
I would just say like Doja Cat.
Doja Cat is great. SZA's great. Hey, Doja Cat's strange, but she's great. She's great at making music. She can rap. She can sing. Her hooks are fire. Her beats are choices. And the way she put together a song, she's fire. You feel me?
She's just very odd.
SZA's incredible.
What's good with Adele? What are your thoughts,
Adele, she need to put out music.
Yeah, she need to put out some more music. I think she was having a baby or something like that, right? Or she had a baby, or
Rich Paul.
Was that old news?
Rich Paul got
whatever happened
pregnant.
to that, right?
Rich Paul, you are that guy, bro. You got Adele pregnant, huh? That's goated, boy. I ain't know you were moving like that. Okay, hey, you feel me? Like, Rich Paul is the nigga that came in with LeBron And like LeBron basically made him a sports agency, Clutch Sports, and now they get like all the big guys. Like,
yo, Rich Paul is Dave Chappelle with that Oprah skit he
right,
did.
right. I'm rich. It don't matter. That nigga bought what? He's Adele, baby, forever. That's why
That's insane.
They say Rihanna pregnant with the third one or the second one. Is it the second or third?
Second, for sure.
It
can't
is?
be the third.
If it's the third,
Bro, if it's the third, we gotta keep Enhancements moving, bro.
Nah,
It's
for
moving
real.
fast,
because the
It's
bitches
moving
out here ready to
fast.
get pregnant. Like we need. Hey, you feel me? I was trying to get. Who you trying to get? Who you trying to get?
I mean, we ain't gonna talk about that right
I'm
now.
trying to get
boy.
motherfucking Damn,
I
who
need
I'm trying
Ice
to get?
Spice. You feel me?
I need multiplicity, bro.
I need Ice Spice.
I need multiplicity. I need like 3 or 4.
I need Ice Spice. We ain't gotta be together, bro. Just you feel me? Like
I'm
fuck it.
going Nick Cannon, bro. I'm going Nick at night. Yeah, I'm going Nick at night.
How much kids he got? Like 10 plus.
I think he got like 7. He not even where my dad is. My dad got 8 by 8 different women. That just go to show.
That's crazy.
That just go to show.
Crazy. 8 kids by different women.
By
is
8
crazy.
different women. Imagine you'll never have peace. It's over with, man. You either think about a kid or a bitch all day. You feel me? Like, I swear, like, even if you feel me, like they 25, you still think about them. They 12, you still think it's like, God damn, 8 kids, period. By 8 different women? That means 8 different kids got 8 different personalities, bro. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, look, shout out to Grammys. I've been over the Grammys since they gave Macklemore the motherfucking Grammy over goddamn Drake and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole at one time on some like insane shit. You feel me? We ain't heard from Macklemore again.
We ain't heard from
until
him
he came back and
since-
was like, he said, when I was 12, I thought that I was gay. After he won the Grammy, you feel me? Like, you remember that song? Like,
I forgot about Macklemore, bro. I forgot he was a thing. You feel me?
when I was 17, I thought that I was gay because I cleaned up and I kept my room straight. Like, bro, somebody beat the fuck out this nigga, bro, for pushing this pandering ass bullshit. You feel me? He probably the reason Obama legalized gay marriage. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, bro. Hey, shout out to Grammys. You feel me? Like,
Hey, shout out to
that shit over with. Basically, that shit over with, man. You know what I'm saying? In other news, current waves, we're still on trending topics and current events. My man Marlon Wayans has a trans son. His daughter became his son. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's time that we have a discussion about Hollywood and what the fuck going on in Hollywood.
Hollywood is turning very strange.
I want to know, like, is it cool if your kid come up to you and be like, I want to be a boy, Dad. I want to be a boy, like. And you tell them no, is that cool? Like you be like, no, you're a girl. Are you now like anti? You feel me? Are you now like you see on a hate list? Like, is that a hate crime if she tell you she want to be a boy and you say no, it's not happening? Like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? My girl come tell me a boy, I'm like, no, you can't be a boy, cause you're a girl. And then she gonna be like, oh, light bulb, and it's like, you feel me? Like, what are we doing to where we're going through cosmetic surgeries and shit for some shit that's not real? Are we supposed to literally act like it's real? Or are we supposed to be like,
Look, all I know
to-
is, look, if somebody came up to me, my kid came up to me like, oh, my daughter, hey, daddy, like, I think I'm a boy. I'm gonna be like, okay, look, we're gonna buy you the Jordans. You feel me? We're gonna buy you the boys' clothes, but why would you get surgery? Why would you change your physical appearance? Like, do you not see how strange that is? Like, you were born a woman. You can like all the boy stuff. You can listen to boy music. You can chill with dudes. You can dress like a dude. But when it comes to physically changing, scientifically changing, no.
come on,
We're not doing
scientifically
that.
changing?
You could dress like a dude. You could be a tomboy your whole life.
You can do what you want to do.
You could do what you want. You could
do
date a
what you wanna
girl,
do,
but
right.
why
You
you
can do
want
what
to
you wanna do,
change?
facts.
Why you want to score? Like,
And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna mutilate my child for an idea that's barely backed by science. I'm not gonna mutilate my child for shit. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, it gotta cure, it gotta save the child's life for me to mutilate my child. You mean, like, cause it's not even that important, bro. It's not, I'm sorry. Y'all trying to make it act like, but you're denying her whole, no, I'm not, because she's actually a woman. That's the craziest part about it. Like, it don't matter how she feel. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, cause if that's the case, then when your son tell you he Batman, and you don't get him a suit and send him out to fight crime at midnight, then you going to get you challenging his whole
It's
he's
everything.
Batman.
His whole
no,
everything.
He's not. He's Brian. Nigga, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? fuck are you talking about?
He's John Paul. You feel
feel
me?
me?
Yeah.
Like, what do we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how far do we lean into delusion? When it gets to mutilation, bro, that's too far. You're leaning too far into delusion. You feel me? Like cutting dicks off, bro. Like, you remember the first time you heard about somebody cutting a dick off? The horror that you felt, you feel me? But we supposed to accept it when we, you feel me? Like,
Bro,
come on, bro.
I remember, like, I don't know what it was.
Absolutely
I don't know if it
ridiculous.
was a video. I don't know if it was an article, but basically, like, it described how they turn a man's, private area into, like, a pussy, basically. And it was disgusting. You feel me? Like, I don't know who would want to go through that. I don't know who would even want that. You feel me? But like I said, just dress like a boy. Shit, you get a haircut. I'll even cut you up, put a little, you feel me, hairline on you. You feel me? You want?
If you don't cut it.
You feel me? Little mid fade with the drop fade with the hair design. You feel me? All that. You feel me? Like, you feel me? We could do all that, but if you want to change your physical body surgically,
not happening.
it's not happening.
It's
I'm sorry.
It's not even a possibility. I'm sorry about that. What it is a crime. So let's jump from current waves to crime time, updating you on what to look out for. My man Rallo Fam Goon hopped out of prison. I think he was up in there for 6 years.
6 years.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rallo, bro. His first post out of jail.
He didn't say not one word
was to
either.
Dolph. Yeah, he didn't say shit.
Shout out
He
Dolph.
just posted and was like, you feel me? Basically,
It was
my
a music
nigga-
video. It was a music video. He was
see, he posted on IG.
first.
So before
So he did it 2 times.
And I remember I showed you to do
He
that.
did it 2 times. So he made a post and then he did it again.
He made a post and it was basically like, I'ma hold you down no matter what. I still cry thinking about you, basically. I still get tears in my eyes thinking about you.
See, I didn't know that.
Because of course Dolph was murdered a couple years ago.
I didn't know that. I just saw, like, they were
The music
recording
video.
They were recording a music video, and he was like, basically like shots to CMG. Even though he said no disrespect to CMG, but he was saying I love Dolph, so it's forever.
But I can never work with CMG because I love Dolph. That's just respect. And he was like, I'm not beefing with nobody that's Muslim. You feel me? He's a nigga and he got locked up, so he is Muslim. Goddamn, you feel me? That's how it worked. But he came out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that's crazy. Every black person that do get locked up come out of Muslim. That's crazy.
Man, shout out Malcolm X. But hey, my boy came out, you feel me? He said he not beef with nobody Muslim. You gotta respect it, you feel me? He not beef with nobody Muslim, but he is hurt about Dolph's death and he not fucking with CNG. So shout out Rallo being locked up in prison for 6 years. Got to do something to your mental. But it's different for niggas with money, especially in prison. You can have a video game in that bitch. You can have goddamn Jordans in that bitch. You feel me? You can have literally like I don't know about no pistol. I don't know if you had a pistol. I ain't never seen that, but I done seen pictures of all type of shit. A pistol, like a I highly doubt.
Most definitely no straps.
But you can have all type of shit though. You have electronics, laptops, nigga. Fucking whole, I seen nigga with a DJ. Drugs. You can have all
real
types of
Zaza.
Right.
Real
like,
exotic.
Especially if you got
bitch.
the bread in there because like $1 is like $50. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like if you got millions, it's gonna be a bunch of people that'll do whatever the fuck you want them to do type shit. You feel me? So
Riley was a real hood star too.
Yeah, and that's a whole different, like the real like hood niggas, they'll tell you that whatever life you got on the outside, you'll have on the inside. If you got real respect out here, you're gonna have real respect in there. But it's like, bro, the COs don't give a fuck, the system don't give a fuck. You still gonna be eating bullshit, all that shit if you're not
The
rich.
label do not
if you're
give a
not
fuck.
rich. You know what I'm saying? Like
The
you feel
label
me? Yeah,
do
like-
not give a fuck.
But yeah, shout out Rallo, bro. Free after 6 years. I can only imagine. 6 years is a heavy time, man.
Time went by fast. I swear.
It did. You're right.
I swear he just got locked up.
Right,
That's crazy.
right.
That's insane.
Time is going
Hey
by
man,
fast.
shout out Rio, man.
You know,
Hey, it seems a long time. Look, I guess Rio finna be out. You feel me?
when Rio get out, we having a party. I'm wherever he at in America. I'm trying to go to the release party, nigga. I swear to God, 'cause that's Rio. He one of the last living legends, if you ask me. I swear to God, like he gonna bring hip hop back type shit. That's how much faith I got in Rio. Like he gonna hit 2 beats and niggas gonna be like, oh shit, we back. You feel me? Like motherfucker gonna start rapping again, like all type of shit. Like
Don't he got like 4 years? And wasn't that like 2.5 years ago?
3.5 type shit.
But wasn't that like 2.5 years ago?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like 2 years
He's
ago.
finna be out next year.
He is.
That's crazy.
Him
going by fast.
Him and Draco, I had a lot of faith in them.
Hey man,
For the
RP Draco,
next-
man.
For the RP. For the next generation of rappers, I had a lot of faith and I felt like they was gonna like really carry that shit.
And isn't it crazy how like Draco really got the same like impact, the same legend status as like Tupac? Like if you really think about it, bro, like how he got murdered.
He got it to us, but he don't got it to the.
But you got to think about back then.
Level.
Back then, it was more, you feel me, no social media.
Right, and they were the only ones that was really.
Yeah,
they was the highest
level.
level.
If you think about it, bro, the way he got killed.
Oh yeah.
The type of music he was coming out with. He was LA, bro. He was the king of LA, bro.
Man,
I don't give a fuck. Nobody say
of LA.
He was running LA. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say.
And he was frontlining. Can't nobody deny the fact that he was frontlining, talking all shit in the most. When he was alive, that was basically, it probably is the most dangerous place in America, top 3, top 5, like civilians getting robbed, feel me, pistols getting upped on niggas in broad daylight. Like, you can't go here because motherfuckers hang out there and you will get, like, it's dangerous as hell. And that nigga was talking his shit, walking around everywhere, you feel me? Like, it literally took like 100 niggas to kill him. That's what you talking about, like how he died.
Yeah.
He went out fighting 100 niggas because his security bailed on him. You feel me? Like, at backstage, I don't remember what fucking festival it was.
Supposedly it was like an LA festival, you feel me? I forgot who hosted it, but it was like an LA thing, right? And supposedly he was just walking. Like, that was his first fuck up, bro. Like,
I thought he was backstage.
No, bro. He was too confident. He was walking around the festival with his homies. He was just walking, bro, posted, like, with the fans, like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being
like he was regular.
Instead of being where he was supposed to be, like you said, and backstage, you feel me?
I
VIP.
heard that it happened backstage.
For real.
When the niggas was talking about it, the niggas from LA, they was like, some commotion started happening.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers let niggas in. His security let niggas in. And then bailed on him. And he was fighting with like only his homies, like three of his homies. And then he got stabbed up. They didn't even shoot that nigga.
Stabbed in the neck.
Stabbed that nigga.
But look,
man.
that's why
when he was alive, they hated him.
But that's why I don't believe that happened, bro. Cause stab and you see them coming security? No.
But how you get stabbed in the middle of the whole shit with the fans?
That's what I'm saying.
I
heard he was walking through, like, you know, like all the fans. He was just walking, bro. Somebody literally came up, masked up, stabbed in the neck, ran away, bro.
You lying? You heard that?
That's what I think.
Never heard that.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard when it first happened. Maybe you heard what actually happened after.
I've been heard.
You feel me? But
I've been heard.
But that's what they were saying. Like, when it happened, they said that he was literally with everybody. Like, he was with his homies, and somebody literally just came up to him on some like ninja shit, stabbed him in the neck, and dipped.
Somebody would have murdered that nigga. So man, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever was with Draco would have shot that nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, we just, you feel me? Like, right there, they would have shot the nigga. But that's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The niggas he was with, they stab him in the neck and run. They're not about to, Draco. They about to out the gate. Just how they, you feel me? Like,
I mean, bro, it was a big crowd. It was a big crowd. You feel me? Like,
that's what I hear, that it was a big crowd. I do hear that, but I heard they was backstage. I'm gonna have to revisit it. But either way,
RP Draco.
They love saying RP Draco. They love saying hip hop is dying. Nigga, hip hop took a motherfucking hit. In the last 5 years, look who we done lost. You feel me? We lost Dolph, Draco, Rio. You feel me? To either the jail or the goddamn or the you know what I'm saying? Thug is locked up right now. You feel me? Thug was doing his shit when he was out. Nobody was saying hip hop was dying when Thug was out. He had just dropped his whole crew album. You feel me? With his whole crew, YSL, the whole shit. Remember? They was busting, bro. Like you feel me? Hold it down, like. You know what I'm saying? So we done took a lot of hits, bro. XXX in the last 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's a lot of losses, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't say hip hop is dying. Scoob, you feel me? It's been a lot of niggas. There's been a lot of niggas. So shout out to hip hop, bro. Hip hop will never die. You understand what I'm saying to you? And shout out to Rollo. In other news, in crime time news, we got artificially intelligent crime. You dig? So, an industrial worker was crushed to death by a robot in South Korea. It's crazy. Head of investigations for Joseon Police Kang Jin-ji stated it wasn't some advanced artificial intelligence powered robot, but a machine that simply picks up boxes and puts them on pallets. Another law enforcement official who spoke on the condition of the machine's anonymity said it's only designed to identify boxes and place them on pallets, leading him to suspect the death was a result of the human error, as the surveillance footage captured the man moving in a way that might have triggered the robot's actions. It's clearly not the law enforcement said it's clearly not a case where a robot confused a human with a box. He says it wasn't a very sophisticated machine. So that to me says that when it do become sophisticated, we gotta watch out, goddamn. So because you already killing niggas, and you don't mean to. That when you want to kill niggas, you feel me? Like ain't nobody gonna be able to stop you,
goddamn. It's
goddamn.
gonna get real.
Yeah, it's artificially intelligent crime. So how do we?
It's crazy though, cause I got my homie Dan, right, and he's into like computer.
Man.
Yeah, he's into like computer engineering and all that, bro. And even he backs up science. He backs up technology. He be like, bro, a robot is programmed to do this. It's not gonna do this because it's programmed
But
only
it gets,
to do this.
it gets closer and closer to sentience. Like when we get artificial intelligence means it don't need us.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it means because you got ChatGPT, which is.
But at the end of the day, it's programmed.
But have you ever seen Ex Machina? Ex Machina. What if it's programmed to figure out everything? What if it's programmed to like, because that's how our brains work. Like when we're.
Yeah, but we're going back to. It's programmed to just pick up boxes. You feel me? Like it's programmed.
But what I'm saying is in the future, because the future we already here, 2024.
Yeah.
But as we go along in the future, how do we hold artificial intelligence accountable? We can't we just deprogram it. You know what I'm saying? That's where the iRobot shit comes in. Like, they were programmed not to kill. You know what I'm saying? But the doctor was killed by the robot when he asked him to, like, because he had to follow orders type shit. So it's like a dilemma. Yeah. And once you start playing with the programming like that, I feel like they get closer and closer to making their own decisions. Yeah. When Elon Musk sat down with Joe Rogan the first time, I think they did 3 interviews now because they just did one like last week or the week before.
Yeah. It's like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, the week before. That's what I was saying. I thought so. Joe Rogan asked him, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a happy ending to this, you feel me, AI shit? And Elon Musk basically said, let's be positive. You feel me? Like, and that's a motherfucker that know more than everybody about this shit. You feel me? Real rocket science, actual rocket science. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious. The artificial intelligence is going to get smart enough to start, like, questioning its own existence and being like, I'm a more perfect creation than you are.
That's why that's why we just program anything that's robotic, anything that's technology, we just gotta program it and it's gonna only serve these purposes. Don't try to like program it and
but you can't stop that. This is why and this is what they was talking about, Joe Rogan and Elon. The idea of just having the edge over your competition business wise. Yeah. So I got a robot that can do this. Yeah. I got a robot that you don't have to tell it to do this. It does that when it sees you do this. Yeah. You feel me? Like, and it
that's
just keeps going.
That's why we got to keep it programmed. Just program this shit to do what it's supposed to do. Don't try to advance this shit. I don't
trust niggas to do that. I think niggas gonna be like, you feel me? Like, I swear, like, fuck it. Like, but nah, we really need to do, we just need to keep them all, like, none of them waterproof. Like, you feel me? Blast them with a water hose. You feel me? It's over with type shit. You feel me? Like, but you know what I'm saying, it's almost everything is basically waterproof. Not a phone waterproof, but if it stay up in there too long, that bitch it's not gonna work no more. You feel me? Like, that water, bro, natural element, bro. What else we gonna do? We gonna let the motherfuckers take over? Because the way it's looking, for real, honestly, is another crazy war on the earth between humans. You feel me? And then motherfuckers trying to get advantage, turn into robots, you feel me? Merge with the goddamn, you feel me? Like, merge with the shit, merge with the technology, arms and legs and mind. Cyberlink is a prime example. Yep. Cyberlink was in our Do We Care, but we can start talking about that now. I'm sorry, not Cyberlink, Neuralink. Shout out Elon Musk. They're looking for their first human, you know what I'm saying, participants or volunteers to participate in the Neuralink challenge, which is...
How much do you think they paying for that?
It's a great question. I didn't do research. I don't think
how much would you feel like it would be okay for you to participate?
It just depends because
10 racks.
You can give me
15 racks.
Definitely
20 racks.
Definitely 100 racks.
He said
because this is the first ever surgery done by robots. So you feel me? Like, I'm breaking history. Like, give me 100 racks. You feel me? And if I die, give it.
Wait, surgery done by robots?
It's done by robots.
How?
I had a statement.
I thought it was a chip that they just put in you.
No. I had a statement written on this. They thread it through your brain, literally, and the thread is so crazy that a human can't do it. Like, I wrote a statement through it's robotic surgeons. Swear to God on my life. Neuralink is asking for robotic surgeons. Like, it's 1/14th of a hair, the width of a hair. So humans can't do it. You feel me? Like, And that's the Neuralink shit. But apparently, once you get it, so they replace a piece of your brain with the chip, or a piece of your skull. I don't remember, but I know they take a piece of your skull out to place the chip in there, and apparently it's supposed to just like cure certain diseases, not crazy cancer diseases, but like arthritis. It's supposed to cure it like by yourself, like you feel me, like over time, just cure
memory
arthritis.
loss.
Yeah, dementia, exactly, shit like that, like
shit like that.
Wild shit. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. It depends, because if that works, you don't gotta pay me shit. If I survive and I just get to live till 120 and I don't got no goddamn, I'm just smooth, like you feel me.
I still gotta get paid.
Definitely gotta get paid at first. You're right. At first, I'm the first one. I'm the first one.
Paid.
Robotic surgery.
At least 100 racks. Elon Musk, you see
at
his
the
net
very
worth?
least, 100 racks, and I'm not bullshitting. Like, because if I die, I need my kids, I need my people to be straight 100 racks, bro. You feel me? Like smooth, like. But I feel like Elon Musk is one of them niggas. He gonna do good business. Just if it's just to save his name in the public, you feel me? He gonna do good business. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Artificial intelligent crime is on the way, and I want to find a way to hold this motherfucker accountable. You feel me? Like if we allow AI to just take over all our jobs, how do we hold it accountable? If the AI system is our new court system, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do we? I'm just thinking about how the future looks, you know what I'm saying? Like, as all of this stuff, because when we was growing up, you know what I'm saying, this was like an idea of a chip being planted in your brain and curing disease.
Some shit you see in the movie.
It's cartoon shit, you feel me? Like, it wasn't real at all. So I just wonder how that looks in reality, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty interesting. But that will conclude our Crime Time segment, you know what I'm saying, updating you on what to look out for, and we can jump right into Motion Picture Moment, because there's a great movie, Napoleon, coming out, you know what I'm saying, and my man Joaquin Phoenix is playing Napoleon. Dude, you feel me? That's all you gotta say. Joaquin Phoenix, Napoleon. You feel me? Like, that
we all
shit.
Seen the new Joker movie. It was incredible.
We all seen Gladiator.
It was
what
incredible.
A fucking incredible, you feel me? A performance of
we
a
all
lifetime.
know who Napoleon was. You feel me?
One of the greatest. That man was an emperor of like
at
multiple
26
countries.
years old.
At 35. At 30. He was a war general at 26.
At 26,
winning wars.
80%. Winning 80%.
At his age, you feel me? Like, winning, like, on some different shit. And then, like, Egypt, France, like, you feel me? Like, and the craziest thing about his story is he was born poor. Like, before America, nigga, if you was born poor, that was it. Nigga, you feel me? Like, America, that's the best thing about America is you can come a peasant and become a king off of your work, off of your grind, off of what you can figure out. You feel me? America lays the pathway, even if you do it illegally. You're saying, look at the power show. You feel me? The show Power. He was trying to clean it up. And he could have, if it weren't for that goddamn wife, he could have cleaned it up and been smooth, club on it. You feel me? Come from nothing. I'm up here now. Old, legal, everything smooth. You feel me? America gives you this.
It's always a woman. Same with
it's always a woman.
What was that movie? Brick California. Snowfall. His mom. His mother.
I don't want to talk about that.
Mother.
I don't want to talk about that because that shows you the selfishness of women, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
how the fuck do you make? How the fuck you
make multiple people's lives, just ruin them just about some shit you feel in the moment? When you feel me, I could have literally had you rich, man. Like, I could have had you put up. Like, you could have been good. Like, yeah, you would have been fucked up about your husband, but you would have been fucked up smooth. You would have been fucked up in the hotel, high rise, like, you feel me, crying, looking down on, you feel me, like, eating whatever you want, whatever you think of, you could do right now, but we back in the hood, and you still fucked up about your husband. We're not gonna
get into that, because we're gonna get real, you feel me, real passionate about this shit.
And you know why we get passionate? Because we love women. But that's the next motherfucking, you feel me? Like,
that's another subject to talk about.
Yeah, another episode, no enhancements, baby, we here. But, yeah, man, we got the Motion Picture Moment. We got Napoleon. I'm too excited. I ain't been in the movie theaters in a while, and I'm definitely going to see this motherfucker.
Definitely watching that shit myself, too.
You going to the theaters for it?
Hell yeah.
Got to.
Theaters, bro. I'm going to IMAX, whatever the fuck.
Got to. Yeah.
All that, bro.
Atlanta had this
popcorn,
smooth,
all that, bro.
Smooth ass.
Tax candy, all that.
Right. I need the whole experience, for sure. Atlanta had this iPick where you could order like food, like pizza and shit. They had to lay back, you feel me? And they had the like little joint seat. You could be like cut it up with your girl, like watching a movie. I was like, dude, iPick.
Oh, so it was joint seat. Yeah, like, it was no armrest right there. Okay.
And you can lay back too. You can lay down.
Okay,
like,
that sounds smooth.
Like dummy smooth. You can order your little food.
That sounds like whenever it's boring.
I swear, not with the piece on your breath though, baby. We're gonna hit the thermal breath, I swear. But yeah, like I'm definitely going to the theaters for that, man. What y'all been watching lately, bro? Motion Picture Moment. What y'all been into? Cause me, I've been into Invincible season 2. You feel me? I don't know if y'all watched the first season.
I've been watching a lot of Suits on Netflix.
You still on Suits?
Yeah, I'm on the
That's
last
classic.
season.
That's
I'm on
classic.
the last season. You feel
My
me?
boy trying to go slow on the last season. He didn't want the end. Like,
I've been watching. I'll be into anime, but I haven't watched a lot of anime recently. But
you did see that live action One Piece, right? That was impressive.
on Netflix.
That was impressive.
Yeah, that was smooth.
I was
They
fucking
was getting
with
a lot of good feedback.
Yeah, because usually live action animes don't
Horrible.
translate.
Horrible.
Yeah, like
they tried doing the live Dragon Ball Z, and that shit was. They tried doing the live Mortal Kombat. I remember at the time when I was young, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of fire." Then I watched it when I was older. I said, "This is horrible." I swear. Yeah.
They did Dragon Ball Z too dirty. You can't disrespect Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. Like that's like way too classic. Like you feel me? Like you doing too much.
But isn't it
How
crazy,
you
bro? How
disrespect
like
Dragon Ball Z?
motherfuckers really don't watch TV anymore at all.
Shout out
like-
YouTube. Shout out Enhancements.
You feel me? Shout out Netflix, shout out Hulu. Like, bro, my parents,
Right.
this is my parents. You feel me? Bro, they canceled their Dish Network subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my dad be on YouTube and Netflix. That's it, bro. And it's crazy because my dad actually has a YouTube channel, like right now. But it's like some bullshit, bro.
Right.
And his YouTube channel is called Sin Papeles. That means without papers. You feel me? Like, because he's not from here. He ain't got no papers, bro. And like, and it's just him just posting basically like him and really my mom. They like traveling, bro. They be going to like Tennessee and all the mountains and the waterfalls and the parks and stuff. You feel me? Like shit that's beautiful over here on the East Coast. Exactly, shit that's beautiful over here on the East Coast. And he just records everything. He posts it on his page, Beach. And it's just hilarious, bro, because like it's literally his page is called Sin Papeles, and I told him that's a fire ass name, bro. Without papers, obviously sound better in Spanish. Sin Papeles, like, shout out my dad, man.
Shout out your dad and your mom. Shout out
Stella Styles.
Shout out Stella Styles. We already know I was gonna say shout out Stella Styles, brand. Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying, that will conclude the motion picture moment. You know what I'm saying, shout out Napoleon. We're going to go have to watch that, even though I think he's the one that knocked the nose off the Sphinx. You feel me? It's disrespectful. But hey, you feel me? You got to do your thing. You probably had a little dick. I understand, you feel me? Like, you take over the world. Niggas that take over the world, like, the peak in the brain niggas, they probably got little dicks. Like, because, you feel me? Like, what would make you think to take over the world? You feel me? That's a tall task. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out Napoleon, motion picture moment. Shout out Napoleon, shout out Motion Picture Moment, and let's jump right into Do We Care so we can summarize our week. You know what I'm saying? Ended off with Do We Care. We got our first one, Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz getting engaged. Do we care?
I do not care. I was going to say give AF, but I do not care.
I don't care either. I just tried to. A couple seconds ago, I just tried to like reach and try to grab some care. I couldn't do it. So
at all.
It's over with. You feel me? Jared Leto climbing the Empire State Building. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Even though I don't care, I can't lie, but it is kind of crazy.
And
like,
he's
why
a
would you
very
do that?
strange fellow.
He is. He's doing it for his band. It's not for a movie this time. It's for his band.
Yeah, he's a musician, actor.
Yeah, he got it all. My boy climbing the Empire State Building. He be doing a lot. What was that one?
Hey, the only reason I care is because he's a man that can pull off multiple hairstyles, and I'm a barber, so he always switch it up. He got the fat beard with the long hair, looking like Jesus, and then he got comb over with the clean, looking like the Joker.
Scott Disick,
you feel me? Like
the reason I put respect on Jared Leto's name is because of Dallas Buyers Club. Shout out Dallas Buyers Club. You didn't watch that? Go watch that. Incredible movie.
But you said he climbed the Empire State Building?
Yeah.
So like free climbing? Because people take. That's a real sport out here, bro.
I highly doubt it.
Bro, have you seen them videos, bro? Like on TikTok, Instagram? That's a real
nerve-wracking ass video.
Bro, that's a real sport out here, bro. No harness. They put the powder in their hand. Bro, sometimes nothing on their feet, but most of the time they got, little shoes, and they just climb these buildings, bro, whether it's in New York, Singapore, Japan. They climbing buildings all the way to the top, and people just waiting for them to fall, I swear, because they be like 80 stories. I swear, bro, that's crazy. That's a whole sport going on right now. Like, that's insane.
Shout out sports. Shout out to adrenaline junkies. I haven't been skydiving yet, but I will be. You know what I'm saying? Climbing the Empire State Building, I won't be. So,
at all.
Shout out Jared Leto. Actor strike officially over. It's interesting.
Who's officially over?
The acting strike. You remember it was an acting strike? It was a writer strike. It was an acting strike like a couple months ago. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that.
You forgot about it because it didn't affect us.
That shit was like 6 months ago.
It didn't affect the viewers. We still got new content. We still
What are you talking about because of AI, right?
Yes.
It was because of AI, right?
It was the writer's block first. It was the
Yeah.
writer's strike first, and
Because
then the
of
actor's
AI and
strike.
stuff,
I don't know
yeah.
if the writer's strike ended. It probably did. I don't know. But
Yeah.
the actor's strike officially ended last week. And that's interesting, but I don't care because I wasn't affected. I still had new
At
content
all.
to watch.
And y'all still coming out with trash movies. That's why you finna check out the Napoleon.
Damn.
If Napoleon is fired, then
It
we
is a
might
lot of
care.
trash movies,
There's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
trash movies
Shout out
coming
to the
out.
Kingdom of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes or whatever the fuck that's called. I want to watch that. That looked like a great trailer as well. When does that come out? I think that's next year.
Yeah, you
The
showed me
Planet
that.
of
You
the
showed me
Apes.
that.
Yeah,
It was a dope trailer.
That's one I'm looking forward to for sure. All right, so shout out to Actors Strike. I didn't care because, you know what I'm saying, it didn't affect me. It felt like it ended so quickly. You feel me? I'm still having, and like you said, I'm not checking for no new movies. I don't want to go see the new, whatever Rock in, whatever Kevin Hart in, I'm good, bro. You feel me? We kind of got stale with talking about hip hop over. What about goddamn Hollywood? Stop playing with, you know what I'm saying, like The Rock, one of the worst actors. Like, let's keep it real. Like, WWE, goated. Acting? Like, when did you, like, damn, he blew me away. Like, you was just glued to the screen when The Rock came and said, put this helmet on. Like, get the fuck, you feel me? I don't know. But,
Hey, shout out to Dwayne Johnson, bro. I fuck with Dwayne Johnson.
goated.
Bro. I fuck with Dwayne.
Goated, but not the best actor.
I'm not
you
watching
feel
his
me?
movies though. I'm sorry.
Whatsoever. Like, you feel me? Like, it is what it is.
I don't know about a horrible actor though. I feel like anybody that can be on film acting right there, multiple cameras, it's kind of hard. You feel me? Like, and I don't feel like he's a horrible actor. He's always in the cheesy movies. You feel me? Just like what's his name? Batista was his name.
Batista?
Yeah, Batista's always in the cheesy movies as well.
No. See what I'm saying? That's where we can have a dialogue,
He
my
says we
nigga.
can have a dialogue.
'Cause Batista be coming crazy. If y'all seen Dune, Q, have you seen Dune? Have you watched Dune, the movie?
I'm a Guardian of the Galaxy guy.
So he knows.
Yeah, so he knows.
So he knows.
Yeah, that's my man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
Batista.
love it.
He does his thing, man. I mess with Batista. In Dune, he was a very serious villain. Like, you took him 100% serious.
Yeah.
Like, and like when he would say certain shit, or like you'll be like,
Wait, was that the movie you showed me that one time?
Dune, yeah.
I was chilling at the crib.
Yeah. Like you gotta really pay attention. I like before I really watched it the whole way. I tried to watch like 3-4 times, fell asleep type shit.
Yeah.
Because it's a very slow start.
Yeah.
Very slow start. But apparently they were supposed to
You
drop.
talking about the movie was Zendaya, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
And
okay.
Timothy
Hey, shout
Chalamet.
out Zendaya.
Definitely shout out Zendaya, man. Yeah, I can't wait for the second Dune to come out. But yeah, I think Batista's a better actor than. It's almost like Sylvester Stallone. Like, he's not necessarily a bad actor.
Yeah.
It's just he's big and he's like you feel me? And it's like it's almost taken away from the acting a little bit. You feel me? Because the acting is not so crazy dynamic that it just captures like. You feel me? Maybe it's because you strong. Maybe it's because you just big. You feel me? That I'm looking at it that way. So no disrespect to my boy Dwayne. You doing your shit. GTA 6. Everybody give a fuck about that.
Everybody
Nigga, it's
cares.
impossible not to give a fuck about that.
I'm getting the PS5 just because
just for this, I
GTA
swear
6.
on everything. Well, Spider-Man 2. I do want to play Spider-Man.
And I ain't gonna lie, I haven't owned a gaming system in like 9+ years.
That's insane.
The last video game I played was actually either Modern Warfare 3, not the remake that just came out, which I'm also getting.
Right.
The last game I played was Modern Warfare 3 and the first Black Ops, and that was like 9 years ago. You feel me? And just because GTA 6 is coming out, shout out Rockstar, I'm grabbing the PS5. I don't give a fuck. Are they still taxed? Remember that whole shit was going on?
It's dummy. Oh,
hey,
no,
them
the
shits
PS5 not taxed no more. It's
not
like
anymore, right?
A little under 500.
Bro, remember when they was selling them for like a band?
For sure.
I remember Request.
Shout out
Request. Yeah, I like
Shout out
I
Gabe.
like
Shout out Gabe.
I like Request, but y'all was taxing. Motherfuckers was selling the fucking
what they do.
PS5s for
Resale
$800,
shops.
$1,000.
They got a finesse. Like,
Yeah.
resale shops.
Hey, but I'm getting the PS5 just for GTA 6 for sure.
They say that motherfucker got $1 billion budget, the biggest budget of any video game of all time. And GTA 5 is the most profitable entertainment product ever.
Not just video game.
Movie, song, album, nigga, anything ever. Star Wars, nigga, Titanic, whatever you want to compare it to, that shit made more money than anything.
Yo.
You feel me? Like, and I
when
believe
did
it.
GTA 5 come out?
2013, 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's
Literally
insane.
10
That's
years ago. In
insane.
September, it was 10 years ago. That's fucking crazy because I would still load that motherfucker up right now today and play for like 2 hours. Like, it's a smooth, GTA Online is smooth. That's why I'm so intrigued by what the fuck they gonna do with GTA 6. They said that we gonna play as a baby mama
What?
They said that we was gonna be a lady with a child who, like, I believe, neglects her child at first, and then the child gets kidnapped or something, so you gotta go save the child. Which that's kind of fire. I love it. That's kind of fire.
That's kind of crazy.
But
hey,
am I wrong for not wanting to play as a woman? Am I wrong? This is not Tomb Raider, nigga. This GTA, nigga, CJ, nigga, classic. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be with the nigga. I'm trying to be.
And
like,
hopefully, it gives you options of who to play.
Right, because that'd be goated.
Because if it just starts off straight as a no disrespect, but baby mama, I'm straight. I'm straight, yo. I'm straight.
You said no disrespect, but baby mama is crazy.
I'm straight.
Hey,
I gotta deal with the baby daddy calling me. How the phone be popping up on GTA. It's like answer. It's gonna say baby daddy. I'm straight. Yo, I'm straight.
This nigga's a stone cold fool. Something wrong with him.
You know what I'm talking about? Right, the phone that pop up.
Imagine
like,
your baby daddy calling you on GTA. I'm turning the whole shit off.
Mission.
Sell the PS5. You feel me? Like, my baby daddy called me. That's why I'm selling it, bro. You feel me? Like, I feel crazy. Like, why the baby daddy call me? I'm supposed to answer and be like, hello? That's crazy. Like,
mission starting everything.
I feel like that'd be it, like you said, if they gave it the option to do like multiple.
Yeah.
Because I heard that they was doing multiple locations. So to give them the option.
That's what they did in the previous GTA, right? You could pick like different.
You could pick who you want to play with, but all the story was tied together.
Different, right? Yeah.
And
you had to do all of them.
Yeah, you had to do all of them. You had You had to. I wanted to where you can choose, and it merges in the story somehow. Whatever one you choose, it merges into the big story somehow. That'd be fun.
That map finna be crazy.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Them cars.
The cars, the clothes. Crazy. That's what I'm looking forward to. The customizable object. If you walk in the building.
I can't wait till the cheat codes come out.
Oh my God.
The cheat codes are coming out in 2023?
Bro, the vehicles are going to be dumb. You know what's crazy about GTA 5? You couldn't cheat. If you cheated, that would delete your whole. They'll delete
cheat codes? You ain't had no cheat codes?
So it'll be glitches. That's what it's no cheat codes in GTA, bro. You could probably use them in the story, but I've never used a cheat code in GTA Online. But it's glitches, so you could like.
Oh yeah, online it doesn't work online. Obviously, it doesn't work online.
It doesn't work online. I don't know about the story, but like the story, you don't need cheat codes, bro. You just.
No, I'm talking about like sometimes you play, like free roaming and you're not online.
Do you just have free roaming in GTA 5? I'm sure they do, but I don't remember using them. I remember in Gaytona.
And it's crazy, bro. It was the most satisfying sound when you just ding and they get that noise at the end, bro. You feel me? Helicopter, you feel me? That noise ding at the end, yo, that was so satisfying.
That's right. Yeah, man. I'm super excited about GTA 6. That map gonna be crazy, man.
Map gonna be dumb.
You know, like. GTA 5 got so many, like you talking about cars. Yeah. Bro, they got fighter jets, submarines. Yeah. Like, how can you top this? That's what I'm so excited about. Like, what are you gonna think to top this?
Hey, they had 10 years to think about it.
They literally had a decade to think about it, and they got $1 billion budget. We are waiting. We want to be impressed, goddamn.
Yeah, supposedly the game's gonna be like $70, what I heard.
Worth it. Now that's the.
And it's crazy because people was complaining. I'm like, bro, people complain about haircuts going up. People complain about video games costing just $20 more than what they cost 10 years ago. Like, bro, why is people always complaining, bro? Like, the shit gonna...
Because it's strange. But I feel like it's because they don't know that it's the new normal. You don't understand that you just stepped into the new...
Yeah.
This is what it is now.
They think it's like prices like 10 years ago. They think it's inflation, something called inflation.
But they think it's gonna go back. They think it's like, it's just for right now.
No. Once inflation happens, it stays. That's what y'all don't know. Once inflation happens, it stays. It's not going back to normal.
Okay, so how did we get back? Because I heard that before. How did we get out of the Great Depression then?
What do you mean?
Like, if inflation stays, loaf of bread should still be goddamn $200. I mean, you feel me?
Nah, the price. Okay, so inflation is gonna stay as it is. Doesn't mean the economy is gonna stay horrible. You feel me? The economy can get back to where it was.
But until it does, inflation gonna stay where it is.
No, inflation is how it's gonna be. Period. Like the gas, that's gonna be the new norm. You feel me? Like. It never worked like that. It's not gonna go back to how it was. You feel me? Like it's not like milk. It's not gonna go back to 50 cents a gallon, bro. Like,
not 50.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying it's gonna stay.
Okay.
But,
yeah, I know exactly.
The wage is gonna get better. Like you feel me? Stuff like that.
It's like how back in the day they'd be like, man, we used to get a gallon used to be $10 or 10 cents. Like 25 cents for a gallon.
Most definitely not $10.
Yeah, right. At all, Cali maybe, but. Yeah, man. Shout out GTA 6. Of course, we care about that. We got Soulja Boy and J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that for real. You feel me? My boy Soulja Boy was tripping.
I don't care at all. Soulja Boy tripping, J. Cole. I'm sorry, I know you from North Carolina, but you kind of boring. Like I don't care at all. You feel me?
My
Like,
boy, you remember Bernie, right? My boy
Yeah.
Bernie, he loved J. Cole. I just always
I was never a big fan of J. Cole.
Before J. Cole said that on the Yachty podcast, I always called him a hater, bro. I
Yeah.
knew it. I'm like, bro, you hating. You one of them niggas that got bullied growing up and you ain't defend yourself. Now you got like some power and you want to like bite back at niggas that's low key.
Hey,
cool.
no disrespect, J. Cole, bro. I remember I was chilling with some homegirls, right? And they got mad as fuck because I said that Kanye West was a better, I didn't even say rapper. I said better artist
Than J. Cole.
And they about
People get passionate about J. Cole.
You feel me?
But it's because he plays the role of like the everyday man.
Yeah.
You feel me? He don't wear too much crazy. He don't separate himself from the people type shit.
Yeah.
And so they fuck with that like crooked smile.
I don't got nothing against J.
Love
Cole.
Yours.
It's just I'm not crazy for J.
Love
Cole.
Yours.
You feel me?
He gets
especially
people,
his music. I listened to his music
Bro,
and I was
even-
like, the music's not bad at all. It's just nothing to die for.
even
you feel
like
me?
everybody, Mexicans, white people, black
Yeah,
people,
they all love J.
love
Cole.
J. Cole.
Yup.
But it's because he makes himself like regular. Like
Yeah.
Love Yours is a great song. He got great messages in his shit. I ain't
gonna
gonna
lie,
cap to
them
you.
Dreamville festivals do be lit.
I never been to one.
You never been? I remember I went to the first one that he ever did with my ex. That shit was lit as fuck. And I remember he brought out 21 Savage before
That's funny.
like when he was like
Bank
popping,
account,
like,
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, literally. And it was most definitely like something I'll remember forever.
Shout out J. Cole. Shout out NC. You feel me?
Shout out NC for sure.
Yeah, man. Tell that nigga Soulja Boy relax. You feel me? And we've gotten to the end of the first motherfucking episode of the first No Enhancements installment. And every time we end the motherfucking podcast, this is what we do. Vito, what's the word of the day? You feel me?
Vito word of the day, it's gonna be today. It's gonna be rápido, and rápido means fast, quick. You feel me? Just because the times how it's, you feel me? GTA 6 coming out.
Come on.
You feel me? The war.
Come on.
You feel me? The new election that's coming out.
Come
Like,
on.
yo, we finna get a new president. Times are
crazy.
moving quick.
A
And
new
no
year
enhancements.
coming.
New Year's coming. No enhancements. We coming quick too. We coming rápido. You feel
I love
me?
it.
Like,
I love it.
Vito
Yeah,
word of
man.
the day. That's how we close it off. You feel me? No enhancements.
Rapido. And that'll
No,
be
it's
the end.
rápido.
Rapido. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
nigga,
okay.
man.
I thought you said rápido. Like, you feel me?
No, bro, we not in Spanish class. Hold on, bro. You feel like that? Like, all right, but look, you know what I'm saying? That's how we ended off. Shout out y'all for paying attention, being a part, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Q, shout out Vito, and we're off.
Outta
Appreciate y'all.
here.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all.